What's up, guys? I wanted to bring you a Trader Joe's and Whole Foods grocery haul because I haven't in a while, and ever since I got my car, I've been able to actually drive long distances, and my Whole Foods and Trader Joe's is literally 40 minutes away, so it was really nice to be able to go again. So I wanted to show you some things I got. Now that I'm not on prep, I'm a little more loose with my diet. I track my macros and stuff, but I like trying new things, and a big thing this off season is that I want to be able to do that and still stay on plan. So I want to show you some basics I got, some little fun things that I get just at these specific stores. And yeah, so let's get into it. So I'm going to do Whole Foods stuff first, and then I'll go into the Trader Joe's things. So the first thing I got at Whole Foods, I only got a few things, but are these Siete hot sauces. These are my favorite, and I eat them like with my eggs, and I'll put them on like rice, and so it gives it a nice flavor. This one is the habanero, which I've had before. It's my favorite. It's made with water, apple cider vinegar, avocado oil, beets, carrots, dates, sea salt, pepper, garlic, flaxseed, habanero pepper, some extract, chia seeds, and turmeric. So the ingredients are really good, and it tastes amazing. And it's not like crazy spicy, because I hate things that are like so spicy it takes the flavor away from things. So this is really good. And then I also got the Chipotle one to try. I haven't had it yet, but it looked really good. And this one has no macros on it, just a little bit of sodium. Similar ingredients, except for it has chipotle pepper in it and also orange peel and oregano. So pretty interesting, for me at least. I like to validate like healthy grocery shopping and more expensive Whole Foods items, as I don't like nice clothes and like I don't buy shoes every day, so this is my way of spending money. Okay, next from Whole Foods is, look away if you're not vegetarian, organic braised tofu. It sounds so gross, it looks gross, but it's really good if you cook it right. So I'll chop this up and put it in the air fryer like I do with everything. You can toss it into like stir fries too, just for some added protein. This is the best macro one I found. Tofu is like sometimes pretty high in fat, but because it is soybean, but for 85 grams, 4.5 fat, 6 carb, and 14 protein. It's just firm tofu with a bunch of spices. So this is really awesome, and it will probably last me like 3 servings. So I spent a while in the cheese section because duh. At my boyfriend's company, he has these Greek yogurts that are flavored really great. Oliver, stop! He's playing with his chew toy. And they're no fat, but they're really good, and stop! You're so manipulative. Anyways, you saw him right now. Okay. So anyways, at my boyfriend's company, he has Greek yogurt, and it's made, I believe, with goat's milk a little bit, or it's just Greek yogurt. But either way, there's no fat in it, and I've been wanting to try like goat's milk yogurt. So I looked at the macros at Whole Foods, and they were like pretty shitty, honestly. They were like 4.5 fat, like 10 carb, and like 6 protein, which is like okay, but it's not the best for yogurt, because I use yogurt as like a main protein source. So I thought I'd try like a goat's milk cream cheese instead. For 28 grams, it's basically a normal cream cheese, 7 fat, 1 carb, and 2 protein. So I just wanted to try it. It's from Norway. I love like little bougie things that Whole Foods has. Just try. Because I'm such a condiment queen, like I always use them. That's it from Whole Foods. Besides, you're gonna make fun of me so bad. I have never tried kabocha squash. This is like the OG squash that I see all the girls I follow. All the girls I follow make this, and they're obsessed with it. I made one already because I'm crazy and I wanted to try it, and I also needed it for my second meal, but really good. So I thought that it was the same as a buttercup squash, but they're actually different. So these are smaller a little bit, and they're more dense. They kind of taste more like a potato instead of a buttercup squash. It's still drier, but it's not as dense. Cut it up into like 6, and then I baked it on 400 for half an hour. But these would be really good if you actually baked it and then mashed it like mashed potatoes, because it has that consistency. So it's really starchy and it's really yummy. So again, I rather eat this than like a shit ton of potatoes, but I also bought potatoes too because carbs. From Trader Joe's. I'm gonna do like the condiment type stuff, and then like a few basics I got. So this is, I got it really on a whim. It was on an end aisle. You're gonna either love or hate it. Blue cheese mustard. And so no fat, 0 protein. It's Dijon mustard basically, and then it has a little bit of cheese in it. So it obviously has macros. This is really good though. Like, it's not blue cheese like So I got this, and then I got a few more spices. So I also wanted to tell you guys that everything but the bagel seasoning, like, it's obviously amazing. We all know that. So I also found some, like I found like a knockoff version at Walmart of all places, and it's not really a knockoff version because Trader Joe's is like $2, but it's the same exact thing. So if you're not close to a Trader Joe's, definitely go to Walmart and see if they have it. But what I did get at Trader Joe's is the onion salt for a seasoning, and then the seasoning salt my mom got more of because she really likes it. It's okay, but I really like onion and garlic and stuff like that. And then I also, you've seen me talk about Trader Joe's stevia. It's definitely my favorite, the most concentrated as well. I have not found a stevia that's close enough to it. Also cheaper. It's like $9.99 at Trader Joe's instead of like 14s. A few other things you've seen me talk about are the light shredded mozzarella. The macros for 28 grams are 3 fat, no carb, and 5 protein. This is really great because it melts well. So if you're using it for like a pizza or something and you want like a macro friendly cheese, definitely stock up on that. And then also I got the horseradish hummus. Really good. Let's see, 2.5 fat, 4 carb, 1 protein, chickpeas, horseradish, lemon juice, you know. Stocked up on my Greek yogurt, which I've gotten into already. 2% beats 0. I don't care. I don't care what you say. It's so much better. And then, the macros for this, by the way, are for 227 grams, it's 160 calories, 4.5 fat, 7 carb, and 23 protein. I usually do like 160 grams at a time. Not too much, but definitely a good option. So also I got this goat milk brie. This sounded really interesting. And honestly, I don't know what it is, but after my show, I've been super into like eating more fat than carbs. As an athlete too, I know it's super important to eat my carbs, especially around my training, but I've noticed that I just feel better and like I prefer eating higher fats, not around my workout, so that's what I'm doing. But anyways, I got this goat milk brie because it sounded really interesting. So I've been into like goat's milk, everything. What's my problem? I've been fat for 28 grams, 1 carb, and 6 protein. So this should be interesting. Can't go wrong with cheese, can you? This is a newer item from Trader Joe's. It's the sprouted wheat sourdough bread, and it looks like this. The ingredients are organic sprouted wheat berries, vital wheat gluten, fermented wheat flour, water, yeast, honey, etc. And then 0 fat, 14 carb, 2 fiber, and 7 protein for 34 grams, which is a slice, which is really good. So I need to eat more carbs, like point blank. I don't know what it is, but like every day I've been going way over on fat and not enough carbs. I'll be like at my 4th meal, I'll look at my macros. I'll literally be at like 50 fat and then like 100 carb, and then my protein's hit already. So I need to like be better about plugging in my things before, because that's like how I eat. I don't know. I got 2 each of these. So they're the rice cauliflower stir fry, green peas, red pepper, corn, tamari, spring onions, sesame oil, and ginger. And so it's 2 fat, 7 carb, 2 protein for 105 grams. Again, mix this with regular cauliflower. It'll last you, and just flavor it well. If you like really suck at cooking, just do that. This is back. I got it a few years ago and I was obsessed with it. It's the rice cauliflower stuffing. So it's rice cauliflower with carrots, cranberries, leeks, onions, and garlic. Really, really good. The macros are no fat, 13 carb, and 1 protein for 113 grams. Again, you can mix it with regular cauliflower and it's bomb. Japanese sweet potatoes, or murasaki as they're called. They're my favorite potatoes by far. They're very sweet, but they're not like sweet potato in the sense that I think they're a little bit drier. I like to bake them into little french fries, and I'll put like the seasoning salt that I bought on them, or I'll bake them whole and just poke little holes in them so they don't explode. And then I'll put goat cheese on it, like instead of like butter, I guess. Again, I need to eat more carbs, so that will help me for sure. I also just wanted to show you guys, my mom bought these because she's a teacher and she has like a Secret Santa thing, but if you need to get gifts for people, they have really good things. So this is the Step Up to the Snack Bar mix. It's honey mustard pretzels, honey roasted peanuts, corn chips with flax, cheddar rocket crackers, honey roasted sesame sticks, and chili lemon corn sticks. So it's just like a little pub mix that people would like. Really good to like bring to a party or something and everyone can just snack on it. This, she wanted to get two, one for the house for people to come over and munch on, and I was like, we're not having an open jingle jangle in our living room because I will eat the whole thing. So I told her no, but this is a fun mix of fan favorite candy treats. I don't know. I've seen the Family Food dude talk about this, like it's his favorite thing ever, and he loves like sweet and salty everything, and that's literally me, so I was like, we cannot have that, like no. But I don't even know like actually what this is. Okay, milk chocolate candies, dark chocolate and robed chocolate vanilla JoJo cookies, which are like their Oreos, and then milk and dark chocolate mini peanut butter cups, milk and dark chocolate covered pretzels, that would be dangerous, and then dark chocolate covered caramel popcorn. Oh my god, and that's like the picture. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's my grocery haul, guys. I had like a lot of basics already, but I wanted to show you guys like some things you can get at these specific stores, and it's, what am I saying? It's literally an excuse to go food shopping. If I make cool recipes too, I'll totally show you guys. So yeah, that's my little haul.